Are you dreaming about coming to Italy, but your Italian is stuck to grazie and ciao? No worries, we've got you covered. Keep watching because today we'll guide you through 10 most important basic sentences to know before your trip to Italy. Ciao a tutti and welcome back to the Italianforawhile channel, your go-to destination for all things Italy. If you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on how to make the most out of your learning experience in Italy. And now, let's see together why it's important to know some basic Italian sentences before your trip to Italy. Well, first of all, even though it's true that especially in touristy areas, most Italians speak English, it's also true that in some other areas, such as, for example, in the south of Italy, this is not really the case. And even if you're visiting some very touristy areas, so where people know English, to know some few basic Italian sentences can really level up your Italian experience, unlocking the doors to genuine interactions with locals and allowing you to connect with their culture on a deeper level. So whether you just need directions, food, or want to chat a bit with the locals, let's see together these 10 basic sentences. Let's start from the basics. Sentence number 1. Parli inglese? This sentence can just be translated as, do you speak English? So when in need of assistance from a local, you can just start by saying parli inglese to immediately try to understand if you will have to speak in English or you will have to try to use Italian or maybe some gestures. Sentence number 2. Quanto costa? This means how much does it cost? Whether you're just shopping in a market, purchasing ticket for a museum, or buying some food, to understand the cost of something is really important and a basic task that you may have to ask more and more during one day. You can add posso sapere, so may I know or can I know at the beginning of a sentence, and grazie, so thank you, at the end. Moving on to sentence number 3. Dove si trova ... something, which can be translated as where can I find something? So you can use this sentence to ask where something is located. So if you need to find a specific location, such as a restaurant or an hotel, or you're inside a shop and you're looking for a specific item, to ask dove si trova, it's just the way to go. Sentence number 4. Non capisco, which can be translated as I don't understand. Language barriers can often lead to misunderstandings. So if you notice that someone is speaking too fast to you or that you are missing some pieces of information, to just say non capisco, it's the best and fastest way to let people understand that they need to put a bit of an extra effort to make you understand what they're saying. Moving on to sentence number 5. Come ti chiami? This is just a way to ask for someone's name. So it can literally be translated as what is your name? Meeting new friends and people along the way, it's one of the joys of traveling. So to start a conversation with someone you just met by asking come ti chiami will help you break the ice and open up a conversation. Guys, at this point, I'm very curious. Did you know any of the sentences that we covered so far? And do you know any other sentence that you think could be more useful during a trip in Italy? Let me know in the comments, I read you. And now let's move on to sentence number 6. Non parlo italiano, which can just be translated as I don't speak Italian. Non parlo italiano, it's a pretty straightforward declaration that makes people immediately understand that they will not be able to speak Italian with you. Sentence number 7. Come si dice ... in italiano, which means how do you say this thing in Italian? One of the best and most effective ways to learn new vocabulary is just to ask the locals. And if you're looking to learn at the name of a new object that you have in front of you, you can even just point out at the object and say come si dice questo in italiano, which means how do you call this in Italian? That way you'll get to learn many new words each day. Sentence number 8. Puoi aiutarmi, which can be translated as can you help me? So whether you're lost, need help for something, or just need to ask some information, puoi aiutarmi will take you a long way. And don't worry, Italians are known for their hospitality, so they'll always do their best to help you. Sentence number 9. Mi sono perso, which just means I got lost. When exploring new places, to get lost can be really common. If you find yourself lost in the middle of the street, to ask to someone for directions by starting the sentence with mi sono perso, it's the best thing to do. It clearly communicates your situation and it immediately prompts people to help you. And last but not least, sentence number 10. posso avere un ... which can be translated as can I have something? So, posso avere un caffè? Can I have coffee? Posso avere un bicchiere d'acqua? Can I have a glass of water? This is just a polite way to ask for something. And it really comes at hand when you're ordering food, drinks, or if you are in a store and you want to try something. And with this last sentence, it's all for today, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'm sure that with just a little bit of practice, you're going to be able to ace these simple sentences to master your trip to Italy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, comment it, or just share it with your friends. And also, before your trip to Italy, I deeply recommend you to check out other 2 guides that we created for you. The one on the pros of studying a second language, and the one on the 10 most common slang Italian expressions. I'm sure that both of these guides can be very handy for your trip to Italy. Ciao, alla prossima!